Huh?
Yo, it's the guy who contributes nothing to society with another video. Today's video is about writing tools. Yes, you heard me right. Writing tools. Everyone uses them, and we all love them because, I don't know, writing is cool. Anyway, I have a few things that I wanna review since I don't wanna rot in my room with nothing to do. Either way, let's get started.
Is he Jetstream Sam?
Okay, to start off with the simple one, here we have the common number 2 pencil. Of course, the mystery still stands till this day, where in the world is the number 1 pencil. Anyway, the number 2 pencil is entirely made of wood, with lead in the inside. It's simple, and in the US we have an unlimited supply. Because America, let's go! Anyway, this great innovation from humanity is gonna be placed on the greatest known to man.
You call a homosexual on roller skates, bro?
Next is colored pencils. Their cores are wax or oil based and contain varying proportions of pigments, additives, and binding agents. Colored pencils are capable of rendering art styles that are expressive and abstract, or detailed and photorealistic. These does help with school projects or anything in general if you use it right, or it can be used as a murder weapon if used properly. Anyway, colors are cool, so this will go on good enough. Next is a highlighter. A highlighter is a felt tip marker filled with transparent fluorescent ink instead of black or opaque ink. The purpose of highlighting is to draw attention to important information in a text. Effective highlighting is effective because it first asks the reader to pick out the important parts, and then gives an effective way to review that information later. The only thing that I absolutely hate about these things is that these leave a mess behind if you don't keep the cap on, which I didn't do, which left a mark on my stuff. Yeah, that's why I will put this thing on mid.
If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe?
Up next on the list is a crayon. It's a stick of colored chalk or of colored wax used for writing or drawing. It's simple, yet boring. If you have an issue with that, then cry about it. This will be placed on mid.
Now what the hell is this? Man, if you don't...
Up next is the one and only hydrogen bomb. Before you start asking how in the world is a hydrogen bomb a writing tool, well, it did write history, and it can spell the end of mankind, so it does count. Unfortunately, a hydrogen bomb has never been used in battle by any country, but experts say it has the power to wipe out entire cities and kill significantly more people than the already powerful atomic bomb, which the US dropped in Japan during World War II, killing tens of thousands of people. Yeah, and I'll be the person who will end mankind because I feel a bit quirky. This will go on great. Lord have mercy, I need psychiatric help. Up next is the one and only pen. Pens are used for writing. Traditionally, that is what you would believe. However, pens can also be used for doing sick tricks. Because of this reason, this will go on great. Next is human lungs. I have no idea how this ended up on the same list, but I can make it work. To explain how human lungs can even be considered a writing tool. Your lungs are part of the respiratory system, a group of organs and tissues that work together to help you breathe. The respiratory system's main job is to transport oxygen and remove extra carbon dioxide. Because of this reason, this will go on good enough. Okay boys, up next is the one and only paintbrush. A paintbrush is a brush used to apply paint or ink. A paintbrush is usually made by clamping bristles to a handle with a fair rule. Like the crayon, there isn't much to say about this, but it did help make one of the greatest artworks in the world, like the Mona Lisa or the animation that includes the song Ballin'. For these reasons, the is going on good enough. Okay, the next writing tool is a baby. I would elaborate on how a baby can be considered a writing tool, but I'm pretty sure if I do explain, I would end up in the FBI watch list. Plus, the only reason why I even added the baby in the first place is because of this.
Epic rap battles of history. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Begin.
So yeah, this creature is going on no thanks.
Can we get much higher? So high. Vegeta, what's going on?
Okay, we're almost done here. The next on the list is called methamphetamine from Breaking Bad. Now, again, you might be asking on why or how is methamphetamine even considered a writing tool. In my defense, Breaking Bad was an amazing show and the script writers did an amazing job. So this is going on great.
Hey Mr. White, did you hear about Candace?
Your mother hung herself.
Okay, up next is USS Bremerton. The heavy cruiser was commissioned on the 29th of April, 1945, and decommissioned on the 9th of April, 1948. She was also recommissioned and decommissioned again, but I won't get into details with that. And unfortunately, she has been scrapped on October of 1973. Now you may be asking, why is even a literal battleship on this list? Well, I don't wanna explain my motives. Anyway, she's cool and will be placed on the greatest known to man. Last but not least is the A-10 Thunderbolt II Warthog. Okay, this time I have no reason on why I even have a little war machine on the list that's based off of painting materials. But since I need to grind content, this machinery will be placed on great. Okay boys, I have successfully completed another tail list video that was completely unnecessary and uncalled for, but this is my video and I get to do what I want with it. So yeah, that's it. Go cry about it.